Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, this is going to be part 2 of the news slash kind of a rant video as well. I'm not going to spend as much time talking about the news. I'm going to talk about whatever was not covered in the first video that I did news on this morning, and I will just skim through everything else. But I just want to talk about the fact that I'm a little worried about this season. With that being said, before we hop into this video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 18,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. Trying to hit 18K by the end of January. It's going to be a grind. We need to get about 50 subs a day for the rest of the month, but would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe to help me push towards that mark. With that being said, without further ado, let's hop right into it. So they finally did drop the actual courtside report. It took 2K about 45 minutes longer than it was supposed to, and we were lurking around trying to find the news from other sources, but we finally got the actual courtside report from 2K here, and we can look through and see what it says. What else we don't know. I'm not too concerned about any of this other stuff, to be completely honest. This is all the my career news. If y'all want to read through that, the jerseys that are apparently in game or whatever, I don't know. And then my team, All-Star Game, has seen standout performances, including those featured as player card rewards in season 4 of my team. Classic card collecting mode is giving you an opportunity to round up your lineup with a cast of Hall of Famers and NBA All-Stars. All you have to do is earn XP to get them, and that's fair. I actually predicted this yesterday. Kind of was more of an All-Star themed season with better, bigger name player rewards, which is what is happening to a certain extent. Now, obviously, level 1 free agent Kareem, we talked about that. Got a bunch of dynamic duo rewards. Oh, these aren't the mode rewards. Okay, good. So they're dynamic duo rewards here. That's actually good. So it's a Terrell Brandon and Juwan Howard for leveling up, and then level 6 Rui Paul Millsap with Al Horford. I wonder if those will actually be like decent duos. Like, are they gonna make them diamonds, or are they just gonna be like, I don't know. We'll see. They might make that like pretty decent duos, and they might make for cards that aren't even worth using. Diamond Dominique Wilkins at level 25 will not be amazing, but that is cool. You'll get a level 30 Diamond Coach Larry Bird. We obviously talked about that already. Doesn't say what he boosts though. Depending on what he boosts, that might be a really good reward or not very good at all. This Magic card is as the level 40. I mean, obviously we know he's the level 40. I'm a little worried if his SIGs aren't changed at all, that he's just not that good, to be completely honest. I do expect that the playbook has not been updated yet and will not be updated until, yes, the playbook will be updated tomorrow, so we can obviously talk about what is coming there tomorrow. And it says the season rewards feature all-time greats, 2 XP coins, prize balls, uniform and shoe packs, diamond players from New Year's resolution and 'tis the season. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. Ascension picks and lots more. And I guess we'll get the rest of the My Team information tomorrow, is basically what they're saying in the season playbook. So obviously I will be breaking that down tomorrow. Let's look through the rest of this. So season pass, this is some My Team stuff. Obviously Pink Diamond Carmelo is the Pro Pass player for this season. That's actually a really, really good card, so that's very intriguing, to be completely honest. A bunch of double XP coins as well, 25,000 MT, a Hoff badge option pack, bunch of those other type of stuff that you're going to get in, and 45,000 VC as well that you're going to get with the Pro Pass. The Pro Pass is always the best use of money, I would say, this year. If you're going to spend money on the game, the Pro Pass is probably the best place to spend it. Outside of that, if you want to share your thoughts on the community survey or on the season 3, make sure y'all do this community survey. I should probably do this. I haven't already. I do have thoughts though on season 3, I'm sure, but also on season 4, and I want to talk about my thoughts on season 4 right now. So there's not much really new news in this community blog or courtside report that we didn't already see. With that being said, this is on a really, really, really sketchy trajectory. Ultimate reward, Pink Diamond Larry Bird. Pro Pass reward, Pink Diamond Carmelo is probably the best of the cards. Level 40 Magic will be very good, I'm sure, but also I'm a little worried if his animations aren't changed. His dribble style is now not very good, and also his release is pretty bad, so like I don't know if Magic's going to be all that great. I'm just looking at these rewards this season. Draws and Petrovic and salary cap will likely be terrible. Like, I'm looking at these rewards and I'm going, these cards are going to be really, really bad. I am seriously worried that we're going to be getting some truly just bad cards in My Team as rewards. Not bad, but compared to the cards that we are probably going to get in packs this season. Because, I mean, we're probably going to see a T-Mac this season. We might see a new Giannis this season, or a new LeBron, or a new KD. At the point guard position, I'm sure we probably see a souped up Cade Cunningham at some point. That's the type of guy that makes sense. If Magic is the point guard at the low 40, that means Ben Simmons to me in a lot of ways. Like guys like that, I just feel like we're going to be seeing amazing pack content. Yao is coming at some point. KP is coming at some point. Scottie Pippen is coming at some point. All these guys who are going to be elite cards in my team are coming. And if we get a bunch of just really mediocre rewards. And here's the problem. It's not that the cards themselves are like guaranteed to be bad. It's that the way their animations are right now are just simply bad. Like the first Magic card this year was not that good. The first Larry Bird card this year, not that good. First Drazen Petrovic card was awful. These rewards just are not names that are exciting. Even the collector level rewards being Bob Pettit and Jerry Sloan. I understand all of these guys are NBA legends, but the cards themselves don't look like they're going to be particularly good unless they get a bunch of wholesale animation changes. And unfortunately, this looks like this might be the worst grindable season reward-wise yet, to be honest, because specifically if SIGs aren't changed. If we don't see animations change, SIGs change. Because Drazen will be awful. Larry will be pretty bad. Magic will be mid at best. Melo will be good, probably not great, because I doubt he's going to be all that good defensively. Like, as a whole, you're looking at a bunch of very mediocre cards, and that's on day one of the season, where you haven't even gotten to all of the buyable content that I'm sure will be absolutely souped throughout this season, because we're getting to that point where we're going to start getting more and more good buyable content. You want to see the rewards that you're grinding for match that to a certain extent, and that's kind of been a consistent theme this year, is that those mode rewards are just not worth grinding for, and I expect that to fully continue here because even the top tier rewards now are becoming less worth grinding for. Like Season 3, Jimmy Butler, KG, Hakeem, those were the top three guys, all three of them really good cards. Maybe not quite worth grinding for, but still very, very solid. The mode rewards were terrible. Luckily, there was a lot of good budget content and some decent free content supplemented in throughout the season, which was an improvement. Season 3 was definitely a big improvement over Season 2, but this set of rewards and this news in general, just starting Season 4, scares me that we're going to go backwards and not forwards, which seems like a very 2K thing to do. They take one step forward and two steps backwards. That's kind of their MO, to be honest, the last couple of years as a company when it comes to my team. So hopefully that isn't what is happening here, but I am certainly at the very minimum worried that we're going to just see really bad rewards, that none of the rewards this season are going to make the best team in the late game or even really all that close to the best team in the game. That is the problem, is that why grind these game modes for cards that are just not even worth grinding? Like, I can spend $100, buy a set that gets me some of the best cards in the game, and then I have no interest in grinding any of the game modes. It's like there's less motivation to play the game if the rewards are bad, and that's something that I just don't think. I guess, I don't know. 2K is making their money, I guess, and that's all they're really concerned about at the end of the day, I'm sure. I'm not totally sure. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed as we go into this new season, and I am hoping that I wind up being wrong and that these cards, I want to be wrong. I want to see good mode rewards in the playbook tomorrow. I want to see news that is exciting for the No Money Spent player in the playbook tomorrow, that is encouraging for the whole community, and not just, oh my goodness, look at this buyable content, but look how terrible all the free rewards that you can play for are. That would be really disappointing, and unfortunately, that is what this whole season kind of looks like right now. And if that's the case, that's a huge disappointment, especially with legendary names. Magic, Larry, there's an opportunity here. Change their SIGs, make them good. Give these cards good releases, better dribble animations. They don't have to have the best animations in the game, but improve them. Please make these guys better so that we can use these NBA legends for free. That would be sick. I just don't think that's what's going to happen. With that being said, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.